on Mondays. Yeah, I go to the institute on Mondays. But now in here, guys, I will show you that this is in past. But last December, I got up at 10 a.m. Yes, instead of get up at 5 last December, yes, I got up at 10 a.m. I had breakfast at 8 a.m. I took showers only on Saturdays. Yes, because on December it was my vacation time, right? And I didn't have to do anything else. Yes. Now let's continue. This week on Monday and Friday, I have breakfast at 5:30 a.m. But last week I had breakfast at 6 a.m. If you identify this is present and the letters in yellow, it is past. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and learn a little bit about the construction of the affirmative sentences. So I will put here affirmative sentences. Okay. Yes, affirmative sentences. Okay, what is an affirmative sentence? You have to have the personal pronoun, the verb, it could be regular or irregular in past, and complement. For example, look, I loved Maria 2 years ago. Yes, in 2020, I loved Maria. But that was 2 years ago, guys. She spoke with her boyfriend. For example, it means that Maria had a conversation with her boyfriend 2 days ago. For example, she spoke with her boyfriend. They ate salad last month at the restaurant. It means that they ate last month. Yes. We drove the car until we get to Panama. Yes. Yeah, this means drove is the present is drive, and drive means that you drive a car, right? Okay, but guys, I am not using in this sentence. I am not using in this sentence, guys. I am not using this. Okay, so the only thing that I want you to notice is that I am not using this. I was eating salad. Yes, these guys, it is a good sentence, but this is a past, what that is called past continuous. Yes, we are not going to talk this way, guys. I was eating salad. We are not going to talk this way because our topic is simple past. And these guys, this topic is is past continuous. So for this week, guys, we are not going to focus on this. So what is it that I am going to do? Okay, now if you see, I have the construction for affirmative sentences. I loved Maria. She spoke with her boyfriend. Yes. So now I will write a little bit about me. Okay. For example, I went to the mission in 2008. Yes. I served the mission in Honduras con my abuela. Yes.
Really?
I went to, yeah, true.
I serving in Honduras, Tegucigalpa.
You served. You served in Honduras, Tegucigalpa. So we were neighborhoods. So I am writing in positive right now, in affirmative way. Yes, you see that I'm not using any related sentence like I was doing, I was, no. Only I went to the mission, I served the mission in Honduras con my abuela. I had lunch every day. Sorry. I had lunch every day at 7:30. 7:30 a.m. Yes, that was my schedule in the mission. Yes, now if you see, and let me see what is this mistake. I went on a mission. I went on a mission in 2008. I served the mission in Honduras con my abuela. I had lunch every day at 7:30. So if you realize, I am speaking in past. Yes, I am speaking about the 2008. Yes, in Honduras, and this was my lunch for. Sorry, not lunch, breakfast. Breakfast every day. Okay, breakfast every day. Okay, so now let's take a look at the negative form. With the negative form, the only thing that you are going to do is that you are going to add didn't or did not. For example, I didn't love Maria. She didn't speak with her boyfriend. They didn't eat salad last month. We didn't drive the car. If you realize, we are going to add didn't or did not, but the verb, we will change it into present. Yes, because this didn't is telling me that the sentence is in past, and the verb, we don't need it anymore to do it in past. So for example, I went on a mission in 2008. I served the mission in Honduras con my abuela, and I had breakfast every day at 7:30 a.m. So now, guys, we are going to turn this into a negative question. Can you help me? Instead of saying I went on a mission in 2008, what would be the correct sentence? According to the construction that we have here. Okay. What is it?
Did not.
I did not, or we can say I didn't,
Serve.
right?
Serve.
I didn't. In this case, the verb that I was
the verb is the base form is serve.
But went. The verb is went. What is the present for went, guys?
Be.
Go.
Go.
I didn't go on a mission in 2008. Okay. Now, what about this? I served the mission in Honduras con my abuela. What would be the negative?
Not serve the mission.
Okay. I did not serve the mission. Yes. And if you see, the verb is in present now. Okay. As well the verb. And now I had breakfast every day at 7:30. What is the negative for this?
I did not have breakfast.
Have, and the present verb for had is have. So we take off had, and I did not have breakfast every day at 7:30. Yes, you see, it is a little change. I only add didn't or did not, and I put the verb in present. That is the reason that is very important for you to memorize the verbs, right? To have the verbs memorized, okay? Because if you don't have the verbs memorized, for example, the present for played is play. The present for liked is like. For cried is cry. For stopped is stop. Yes? If you don't know that, guys, it will be a little difficult for you to speak in past. Yeah? That is the reason. Let's continue. So if you see, it is really easy. For example, in affirmative way, I went on a mission in 2008. I served the mission in Honduras con my abuela. I had breakfast every day at 7:30 a.m. Okay, and negative. I didn't go on a mission in 2008. I did not serve the mission in Honduras con my abuela. I did not have breakfast every day at 7:30 a.m. Yes, you see? In negative, okay? It is very simple. Now, guys, let's see the question form, okay? Let's see the question form. For the question form, guys, we will use the symbol question mark. Yes?
Teacher,
Uh-huh.
I have a question.
Mhm.
The verbs always original forms and negative.
In negative, the base form. You see? Base form.
Okay,
Mhm.
thank you.
You're very welcome. Yes, and if you see in the example, we add didn't and then the verb in base form. I didn't go on a mission in 2008. I did not serve the mission in Honduras con my abuela. I did not have breakfast every day at 7:30 a.m. Yes. Now, the question, guys. For the question, we are going to use this symbol, question mark. Now, guys, I want to tell you something. In Spanish, we have two question marks. Yeah. Let me see if I found the question mark. Okay, I have this and I have this in Spanish, right? In Spanish, when we say a question, we have two question marks in Spanish. But in English, instead of this question mark, in past, we are going to use did. And this did is not a verb, it's not anything. It is an auxiliary. We call it auxiliary because it helps. In my case, I call it a symbol, which is this question mark. So I will open my question marks. In Spanish, I will open this and this, but since in English I don't have it, I will put did. Did and the question mark, yeah? Those are my symbols to know that it is a question. Now, if you realize the verb is do, it is in present. Did you do your homework yesterday? So let me ask you, let me ask you, Brian, did you do your homework yesterday?
Did you do your homework?
Did you do your homework? It's a question, right? Did you do your homework? If you see the sentence is in present, you do your homework. But for the to let you know that it is a question, I put did and I put the question mark. Yeah. For example, you have breakfast today. But if I want my question to be in past, did and the question mark. Did you have breakfast today in the morning? Yeah. Did you have breakfast, guys? I had breakfast today in the morning. Yes, I had breakfast today in the morning. You see what is the difference? Yeah, of the construction?
Yes, the change, the pronouns, the second auxiliary is fear did.
What you can do is that this is your sentence. It is a simple sentence, you see? This is the important sentence. But in order to make it question in past, you only add did a question mark. Yes, that is the only thing. But right now, guys, we will stop for a little moment. Yeah. And we will continue after your break. Okay, go have some fun, get something to eat, get something to drink, go to the bathroom, and see you in 15 minutes. See you at 3 and 8.